Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is your pal Impossibum here, and we're back in Mindustry. I've read some comments for the last one we were at, and people were saying that we're about to totally get destroyed in Desolate Rift, that we can't handle it, and if we stayed any longer, we were just gonna get totally wrecked. And you know what? Screw that. Let's come in here and let's kick everyone's butt, and let's keep it going for a while. So let's do it. So we're on wave 18 apparently. All right, so what I want to do here is we had some suggestions from viewers who said that we should put down, what are they? The wave thingies here. And we should put cryo fluid in them. And that would do awesomely awesome things. So let's do that. We'll put we can just shove one right here and that would just work. I think I'll just shove one. Actually, I put two of them here. We'll get rid of this scatter here because that's not honestly going to do all that much by itself. So we'll get rid of that. Get out of here, scatter. And we'll put down a wave here and here. And we'll have to put little junctions in there for them. So let's go ahead and do that. Liquid router. Router is what I meant to say. And yeah, we just do that. Just like that. And that'll feed here and here. So let's double check, make sure they're getting fed. And they are. They're getting cryo fluid. And that's okay with me. All right, let's, you know what? We can also put one over here. Make sure over here gets cryo fluid. So if, a boss comes over, it can get destroyed by this stuff over here. So, hold on. Let's get that going. And we'll get one here. There we go. And now routing the fluid over there, I don't think it'll be that hard. No, we already got it here. So, yeah, it's not really that big of a deal. We'll get some fluid over here as well. Hold on, where's the wave? Here it is. We just put him just like that. Getting this one to fluid is actually might be a little bit harder. But I think I can just come through over here and I'll be okay. I'll just have to move this, which I'm okay with. That's not the end of the world. It's actually, I think most everything is connected even with it doing that. There we go. Everything's reconnected. We can... where am I looking for the thing here? There it is. We can router this over here. And I won't quite connect it yet because I don't want to spill cryo fluid all over the place. But we can just run this up just like that. Run up here. And I think we just run it straight up. There we go. Do we have a bridge conduit? There we go. Just like this. And we'll run it just like this. There. And then the last one we'll build just like that. So everything should get all connected. It is. It has cryo fluid. And I haven't actually said what the cryo fluid does, so let me go ahead and say that now. If a boss comes by and it comes near the wave, it'll spray it with the cryo fluid, freezing it in place, which is pretty cool, honestly. And then all our stuff will sit there, keep beating on it while it's doing that. Let me turn that off because it'll spill cryo fluid all over the place if I leave it there like that. All right, we'll come over here. Come up. And over and up. And there we go. And did I put this one back? Here, we'll just go like that. And that should be all set. We should have cryo fluid going all the way over here. Maybe not. Oh, because I have a thing to weigh here. Okay. That is my bad. I didn't see that there for some reason. I don't know. Apparently I'm blind. Because, obviously it's there. But I just did not see it. Can we actually cryo fluid enhance a men projector? I don't even know. I have no idea. I've never tried it before. Alright. So, I wanted to get the waves up and going with the cryo fluid. Because that, I think will help a whole lot. With destroying everything. And we have that. So, I don't know. What else should we do? You know what? One thing I want to do and I haven't done is I want to work on having phase fabric because I haven't actually made very much of that, and I think it'd be useful if nothing else to send it home, even if we don't use much of it. So let's look in to see what we need to make phase fabric because I've done it once or twice before, but it's not something I've done very much to be quite honest. Phase weaver. So what do we need for this? We need thorium and sand. That's all we need. Wow. All right. That'll be pretty easy, quite honestly. Is this sand here? That is sand. Okay. Well, we can just Oh, let's see here. I can. I think I'll just take thorium out of the base here and run it over here, and we'll just build it over here, just right there. We'll put down some drills. I mean, if I care about space, which I should after a while, I would probably just put down like a blast drill or something for the sand. But I think for now, I would be fine just like doing this and not worrying about it that much. So there we go. We'll run this over here and down and over like this and down. There we go. And we can just run this into here. And I can just run straight down. There we go. And that'll give us all sorts of sand. We have to run the power over here too, so let's get that going. I guess I don't need to keep pausing the game every 2 seconds. I don't know why I'm just like habitually pausing, but I don't feel like we actually really need to. So I don't know. I'll hold myself back a little bit on that. Oh, I can't actually reach anything. So I'll do this one just so it reaches. And then we can come back here with this. We can ride it down like that. Apparently, I didn't build that properly. Sometimes it's wonky and does that. Stuff happens. Why is this saying it needs spores? I don't think it needs spores. I could have swore it said it needed thorium. Maybe it just needed thorium to build. Hold on, phase weaver. And put thorium and sand. I swear when I clicked it, it said spores. That looks like a spore to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Let's just see if it'll do what it needs to do here. Oh, that's a blast mixer. Okay, I built the wrong thing. That explains things. I'm like, why is this not working the way I think it's supposed to be working? All right, phase weaver. There we go. All right, now it looks right. Now it's, not making me think that I'm a little bit crazy here. Okay, now we need an unloader thingy, which I think is in here somewhere. Maybe. Am I still pausing the game? I'm like instinctually doing it. I don't feel like we really need to be pausing. Holy well, that is not what I wanted. Unloader right here. There we go. And this will just be thorium for right now. We'll just run it out over like this. Put in a little junction here. And we'll have to make this actually be thorium. All right, we'll get rid of you again so I don't have to carry you. I mean, deal with the fallout from that. There we go. All right, and this should be making phase weave, which we can then take from here and just go back over there with. So there we go. Put a little junction in here. Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe we could build another one, because it seems like we are making, Oh, did I not connect it? Why am I not connecting things? I am just not using my brain properly today. I think we could easily feed another one, so maybe I will just do that. It doesn't seem like that big of a deal. I'm pretty sure I'm sending more than enough thorium to feed all this, so let's get another phase weaver here, and I can just throw it. Yeah, right here would be easy enough, quite honestly. And throw a router in here. Router right there. Feed it over like that. And we'll just jump it over to here. There we go. We got a boss. Let's see what happens with the boss. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me actually build this really quick. I'll pause it so we don't miss the boss, because I do want to see it. There. We'll have the output go here and down, just like that. We're already getting sand there. We're already getting thorium there. Okay, so that should output the weave stuff when we get to it. Let's go up to the top and see what happens with this boss. I want to see epicness. Where is the boss? I see nothing. Where is the boss? Holy moly, there it is. We may be in trouble. We may accidentally die a horrible death. We will have to see. I think there is a very good chance we might lose a lot of stuff. But, we'll just have to see how it goes. We are hurting stuff. But I don't feel like they're getting close enough for our stuff to actually... oh, wait, we actually kind of destroyed them a little bit. Okay, that went down... that went really well, quite honestly. We didn't lose anything. Apparently we lost this Lancer here. But you know what? Stuff happens. That's okay. They didn't even get to range of the waves that would have froze them in place, so that's a little sad. But if they actually did, I think we would have just destroyed them more. So I think all in all, everything went really well. Let's see how our little phase fabric operation is going. Are you making phase fabric too? You are. All right, everything seems to be going fine. It's just, very slowly making the stuff we need. Maybe I should just stop being a bum and use at least titanium to go down here. Yeah, that'll make things go a little faster. There we go. We can make this titanium too. There we go. And you. Like that. And everything's happier now. Actually, why not just make everything titanium? It's not like I don't have the titanium for it, right? There we go. That should go a lot faster now. And it's not like we need the sand for anything else. Who cares? I could just do this too. Why not? But yeah, it seems like we're pretty much maxed on our sand production here. Can I throw stuff in here? Yeah, I guess I could just go like that. Just to get a little bit more out of it. But, I think we're doing okay with our sand. Throw a little bit more here. There we go. That should be getting us a fair bit of phase weave. Maybe when we get some built up, I'll start launching at home. You know what I would like to build more of? More of the builder drones. Just so that, they can handle things if we need them handled. But what I don't like is this mess we have over here, and I would like to make it cleaner if we could. But, that's easier said than done at this point. I don't want to mess with this, because I feel like if I mess with anything, if I kill these, I'll probably lose the ones I have, and then I wouldn't be able to just let them do what they want and, auto-rebuild stuff for us. And I'd rather not be responsible having to auto-rebuild stuff. So I think what I'll do is I will just appropriate some of these materials to make more things. So that being said, let's see what we need for the builders here. Miner, builder. What do they need? Silicon, lead, and titanium. That should be easy enough. Let's I think what I would like to do is just do like this. I think that'll be more than enough builders. It is taking a moment to build, but that's why I need more builders apparently. And we'll do the zipper build here. So we'll just go like this. And we'll fill the rest of them in with routers. There we go. Where's the router here? And when you do this, it allows you to feed both lines, apparently, without mixing them up. I cannot promise you that I've ever tested this, but I think it's supposed to work. I've read that it does stuff, so I'll believe it. Let me see here. So we need. I forgot what it needs already. I'm so forgetful. All right, where's the thing here? This one. Builder. What do you need? You need silicon, lead, and titanium. Oh, we have the lead right here, so we can just break that off. So we'll take you, and you will just feed in like this. And we can break off the lead here, probably. The silicon, sorry. So we'll take the silicon and we'll router it from right here. Take that. And it will come up. We have to go one over so the lead doesn't contaminate it, but that's okay. Alright, so now we have silicon and lead feeding into these. And is this one going to get power? It apparently does not get power. Let's fix that really quick. Okay, there we go. Now it has power. And now we just have to get titanium there somehow, which we can totally do. We can make this work. All right, so let's do that. We'll junction up over here. And we'll have to cross here. Well, actually, I didn't want to quite cross right there, but that's okay. We'll make it work. It is not the end of the world. We can work with this. All right, so we'll go up one, and then over, and we'll just router it up. So we'll put a router here, 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 and here. And I could have overflowed it, and then it did basically the same, but this should work. So now, hopefully, once we get enough stuff in, which could take a while, we will have, 5 more builders, and that'll make me happy. All our stuff will get rebuilt faster if it dies, which seems like a good deal to me. All right, what do we need for the repair building things? Repair drone, what do you need? You need silicon and lead. Well, I think I do have a little bit of a silicon shortage at the moment. I don't feel like I'm making very much. It's going very slow over here, honestly. So maybe I won't make more repairs. I think I'll just let things die until these actually build things, which could be a while. Are you not getting the lead you need? I feel like they should be getting like all sorts of lead over here. Okay, they are. They're getting stuff. It's just going slow. Okay, I'm happy with that. The silicon is the main holdup here, and we can make do with that. Is it my imagination, or is the sound not working? All right, hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can figure out what happened here. Sound? Why are you so low? Do we hear stuff now? All right, we hear stuff. I'm sorry. I had no idea that the sound was turned off this whole time. And then it's like all of a sudden it just dawned on me. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh, that sucks. So I'm sorry for the first however many minutes we've been recording that we haven't been having sound. That is unfortunate. We're getting phase weave in there now, finally. I kind of feel like maybe I should be getting more sand in, because that definitely feels like that is the slowdown here. What if I do something crazy, like put an air blast drill here, like that, and just feed that sand off here? Hold on, let's. I want to see that fight in a second, because we got a boss coming. I like watching the boss fights. All right, this has power, should be fine, and we might have to liquid cool it. I'm not sure if we have to cool it, or if that's just a plus. I have no idea. If it explodes, I guess we'll find out. Let's go see the boss. Let's see how it goes. Oh, these are little bosses. I'm not even worried about them. But, we'll just watch them explode, because, that's fun. But I don't think they'll last very long. Yeah, I did not think those guys lasted very long at all. So, yeah. That was not a big deal at all. I have a feeling that our base could actually last like a really long time. What is this over here? Pyrite? We have all sorts of extra sand over here that we're not using. Alright, that's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, somebody was saying that I should actually use the multi-press for graphene instead of doing what I'm doing here. So let's try it. Because this is a little bit silly here. So let's see if we can use the multi-press. Let's pause that for a second. Let's see where that is. It should be here somewhere. Kiln, multi-press. There we go. Oh, that's a big thingy. I'm gonna have to. Actually, no, I can't undo that. Okay, apparently not. I don't know. I don't want to. Undo that. Cop. Ah! I don't know how the Q. Okay, there we go. Multi-press. I'm not quite sure how we're gonna make this fit properly, because this it doesn't seem to want to fit very well. But we will do what we can here. Can I just... Maybe I can just do like 2 of them? Like that? Okay. That should work. And we'll have one that goes... I think you'll just go over and like that. Does that work? Okay, you guys have power. Do you need liquid? Do they actually need liquid? I didn't even know that was a thing. That is a pain in the butt, because I do not have liquid here. Can I just put down a drill somewhere? Where is the liquid junction, liquid tank, router, thermal pump? I could swear you could just put down a thing somewhere. I'll just like drill down for it. Hold on. Am I imagining things here? Cultivate water extractor. Can I just put that anywhere? I can. Okay. How easily would I be able to get this over there is the question. Trying to think, like where... Hold on, let me unpause it so I can actually move. Alright, let me see what I can do with this. I can move things around a little bit to give myself a little bit more space. I don't think it's going to be that great, just like overall. And we'll come down. We'll go like this. There we go. And we'll get rid of you. Now you can stay there. And we'll have overflows like we have already. Let's clear the plan because I don't want to delete that one thing there and it doesn't want to undo itself. Okay. So now I can build a water extractor. Where was it again? I don't remember. Right here. So we'll try to make it work from right there. All right, and it's getting water, and we'll I think I will just put in a liquid junction like right. I'm not sure the best way to do this, to be quite honest. We will have to maybe I'll have to junction it. I don't know. This is weird. I'm going to have to do weird things to make this work, and I'm not a big fan of it. All right, I'll start there. And I'll go... I'll have to bridge conduit down to here. And that should give that one water. And I will bridge conduit down from here, and that should give that one water. And if I build this across, then everything should be getting water, I think. Are you getting water here? You are. Everything is getting water. Okay, so we kind of made it work. This thing isn't putting out that much water, but apparently it's enough. And our stuff is going into here, right? You're building stuff? You are. Okay. Apparently, mostly it's just going straight down. So now we're actually using the multi-press. My first time ever. It happened. We're doing new things. All right, another new interesting thing I wanted. This looks like it's on fire. Can we do something to make this less look like it's on fire? You know what we could do? We could do the same thing we just did over there. Because I think that'll probably help with things. So where's a water driller? Can I just like go like this? Can I just do that? Do you put out water over here? You do. Okay, that works. It's just, a no-brainer little stupid thing, but it worked. That makes me happy. And his efficiency is doing good, apparently. Until it totally maxes out the line. But that's okay. And yeah, it looks like our sand is like totally maxed out now. Which means these are probably operating at peak efficiency finally, so that's good. Maybe we can make like another one. I don't know. How much phase fabric do we need? I don't even know. I'm kind of just doing it because I wanted it, It's kind of cool just to have the free, whoa, holy moly. I didn't mean to commit suicide there. That's just, I wanted to go see where they were at, and then all of a sudden I was surrounded by things. So, yeah, that happened. How many builders do we have now? Did these things ever actually build all their things? Here we are. Do you have your thing? You have 1 of 1? 0 of 1? Because you don't have the silicon you need. Are you actually building towards getting it? You have 35 out of the 50. So, you'll get there at some point. What about you? You're at 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Yeah, the silicon is really a holdup here. How do I get more of it? Because apparently I really need more of it. And it is just going slow. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to work on. Like, we have a fair bit of silicon here. What's it going to up here? It's going to this alloy smelter. Alright. Can we just throw another silicon in here, maybe? Like, what would happen if I just threw another thing in right here? Would that make it go faster? Especially if I made these all titanium, I think it would work. Alright, let's just try it. Let's, silicon smelter, we'll just put it right here. And, I'll have to do weird things to make this work. That's okay. I'm pretty used to doing weird things at this point. And, hold on, what am I thinking here? I don't remember what I was thinking. It's okay. That's okay. We can do this. Router here. Router here. And that'll just feed in like this. There we go. And since we don't want it to be able to feed this way, we could just actually just put a junction there and not worry about it. There we go. We'll just junction it. That way we don't have to move the thing sideways. And that'll keep it from feeding into this line. And we'll have the output just come out and join over here. That should just work, right? Yeah, it should just work. Let's upgrade these lines. I don't have to pause it. I don't know why I keep pausing it. It's just kind of like I do it without thinking. Let's upgrade these lines so they go faster. And sand seems to be the holdup, at least for the moment. So let's get all these going super fast, at least to right here. That'll increase their speed a whole lot. Yeah, there we go. I'm much happier with that at the moment. And yeah. Maybe we could throw down a couple more mine things here just to make it go a little faster, but I didn't even mean to put those that kind down, but you know, I don't even care. Whatevs. We got the resources to where I'm not really worried about it. Alright, we got all sorts of sand coming. It seems to be keeping up better. We're definitely putting out more silicon now, which means the builders over here should eventually start actually getting more stuff. And it'll help us actually make more alloy, I think, because we have the stuff coming over this way and feeding over into the alloy smelter over here. So eventually, we'll actually be making more alloy as a result. And all of these, well, we're actually kind of maxed out here anyway. I was going to put liquid in these to get it to mine faster, but I don't think it's really necessary because it's kind of maxed out here anyway. It can't go any faster. So why bother? Can we liquid cool this? We cannot. Alright. Carry on, game. Carry on. What else do we want to build? What kind of weird stuff? You know, I'm kind of, I feel like our front line is fairly indestructible at the moment. You know, it's not taking much damage. We could, you know what we haven't built is phase walls. Oh, these are the baby phase walls, though. We can't build the big ones. What about plastanium walls? We do. I mean, does it have better hit points? Let's click it. A health 3040. And what is the health of large surge walls? Oh, this one has more health. Well, that's what we already have out there. What about phase walls? Let's check this. 920 for a small surge wall, and the phase wall is 600. So I kind of feel like we have the best walls we can have already. So I'm not seeing the point of us trying to change the walls here. What can we do to like make things more awesome? Can we put down... We could put down like another ripple or two. But there's not really that much room left on the front line here, to be honest. And let's see here. What's a range? The ripples definitely have enough range to actually hit things. We could put one here and it might actually get some action. It doesn't really feel like it would get much, if I'm being honest. But if we put like a couple here, that could be interesting. It could fire over the wall towards this stuff. It might get destroyed by things, but I don't think I really care. If I'm being honest. Because, you know, we could just magically auto rebuild things. So, you know, whatever. What's the Spectre do again? Let's click on this. Massive dual-barreled cannon shoots large armor-piercing bullets at air and ground targets. Okay, that's not so bad. Spectre. I don't know. Should we, maybe we should build them over here. No, we definitely don't have room over here. Alright. We'll just throw down a couple of ripples over here. What's a meltdown? Is that better than the Spectre? A massive... Oh, yeah, I already have one of those. I have two of those, actually. Alright, I'm just, you know, I'm forgetful. It happens. I'm an old man. Let's just put down a couple of these. And, put down a couple more. That'll do stuff. And, we can feed it off of this stuff here. Actually, I'll just, feed it up through here. We'll bridge it over. This is kind of weird, but, you know, we'll make it work. We can make this work. There we go. We'll put a repair thing over here, because these are definitely going to die. It's going to happen. We'll route it here and there. There we go. So that it can get its yummy goodness ammunition. Whoops, I accidentally killed the router. We can fix that. We can do something about that. There we go. Like I said, these will definitely die from, like, boss ships going over them and stuff. But, you know, stuff happens. We can, you know, since I haven't done it before, we'll just put down some phase walls here. Because, you know, phase walls, yay, I guess. There we go. That's some kind of protection, at least. Supposedly, phase walls, like, bounce bullets back at things. So, that sounds cool. And, let's put down a men projector, because we can. Yeah, we'll just put it, like, right there. And we can put another one, like, right here to mend this stuff over here. That sounds good. And we'll get some power over here. And then I'll have to check my power grid to see how my power is actually doing. Because I feel like maybe I've been abusing it. Maybe. We'll have to see. I can just put it right there. There we go. Everything's powered and happy. And we don't have liquid for this stuff, but who cares? It should be able to shoot over the wall. Let's just see if it can. We'll just sit right here and watch and see if these things actually shoot. I feel like they should, but, you know, I've never actually tested it. You know, if they can actually shoot over this wall here. We'll find out. Soon, hopefully. You guys coming or what? Why you guys take so long? Holy crap, those things are huge. They don't seem to mind me shooting them, though. And if they don't mind, I don't mind. Oh, no, don't kill my builders. Oh, you buttheads. I don't like you guys anymore, and I can't wait to watch you all die horribly. Because that just pissed me off. It's going to take me forever to build up the silicon for those again. There we go, it's doing stuff. Yeah, those guys are actually doing pretty good. Yeah, I mean, they got dips out from pretty far away, and they didn't take aggro or anything, so that was pretty cool. And even if these things die, I mean, I don't really care, because my guys will just rebuild stuff. I have the resources to rebuild this as many times as I need to, so it is not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Let us look at our power here. What is our power looking like? We are maybe at a slight deficit. I mean, it's looking pretty close. So let's look at our power solutions here. What can we make? Impact reactor. I mean, we have the stuff to make it, but I don't know if that means that we should make it. An advanced generator capable of creating massive amounts of power at peak efficiency requires a significant power input to kickstart the process. That's not a problem. I definitely need liquid, though. Input needs a blast compound and cryo fluid. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that. We'll find out. We can make a solar panels, a thorium reactor. What do we do with this one? Generates significant amounts of power from thorium. Requires constant cooling. Will explode violently if insufficient amounts of coolant are supplied. Power output depends on fullness, with base power generated at full capacity. Okay, it just takes thorium and cryo fluid. That's not so bad. Maybe I'll just do one of these and we'll see how that goes. Let's double check our cryo fluid making stuff, because I want to make sure we don't die horribly here. What do we do for this? We could tap this cryo fluid here. Or we get the thorium from over here, I guess. I guess we could just build it like right here. But let's I don't know. Let's feed more cryo fluid in here just to make darn sure that we're not going to run out. Because I'd rather not have everything explode. That would make me quite sad. So let's see here. What do we need to make cryo fluid? Is that in here somewhere? Where is the cryo fluid? Liquid tank. Blah, 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 blah. Cryo fluid. It's probably in here. Cryo fluid mixer. What do you need? You just need titanium and water. Okay, I can do that. And, I guess I could try feeding more water in. Actually, I can just feed more water in, like, right here. That would not be a big deal at all. There we go. And, we'll router this off so we get some titanium from here. That'll work. And, we can just build a water thing right next to it. Water extractor. There we go. You got a water extractor of your very own. We'll have to get some power over to it, of course, because we don't actually remember to power things properly like a good person. Okay, so it's getting water, and you're getting water. Okay, and let's just feed your cryo fluid into this big cryo fluid thingy. Like this. All right, is everything all cryo fluid and happy? It is, and you're getting water over. Maybe I have to build the second one? I mean, what would it hurt if to just, like, throw another water thing on here? I don't think it would hurt very much at all. So we can just, like, do that. So now you have twice the water. So you should be good, I would imagine. I mean, you do have all sorts of water coming your way. All sorts of that. All right. So now we can just take... Wow. I forgot that I had a whole bunch of junctions over here, which looks kind of silly. But that is okay. We can deal with silliness. Where is the... We are totally backed up on blast powder over here. Maybe I should use the other stuff. Hold on. Yeah, I got all sorts of blast powder here. Maybe I should do something with that. What is this? Let me pause the game because I think we're running out of power slowly. Alright, maybe not. Maybe that was all in my mind. We'll just let it keep going. Impact reactor. It takes blast compound and cryo fluid. I mean, I could do that. I mean, I happen to have that stuff here. Like, in a significant amount. And I'm just afraid that, like, I will, like, blow up everything important if this doesn't go well. So I am a little worried about that, if I'm being honest. But I think if it blows up here, that won't be the end of the world. So let's put it here. Let me pause it for a second, because I do want to see the boss fight. And I'll build this here. And we will have, hold on, a router right here. And we'll route some power over this way. Not power, rather, some cryo fluid. And since we have a router here, we can take this, bring it down and over. Actually, I think I want to bring it over and then down and then over. But I have to actually bridge conveyor it over because I'm a dork like that. There we go. Bridge conveyor to here. And we can just feed this over. Hopefully that'll give us power. You know, hopefully that works right and we don't blow up and die horribly. I would be very sad if we do. Why aren't we getting cryo fluid from here? Did I not build it yet? Oh yeah, I haven't built it yet. Okay. You're getting cryo fluid. Okay, let's see what's happening over here. I hear stuff. The bosses are running away. I mean, there's not much I could do about that. They're scared. Yeah, we totally destroyed them. They don't even get in range of our wave things, which kind of makes me sad because I would like them to. Because I would actually like them to get cryo frozen. But apparently that's not going to happen, unfortunately. Maybe I should get rid of these lasers and make them cryo things. I'm not quite sure how I would get the stuff to them, if I'm being honest. Because there's only like one cell thing here, and I can't like jump that far. But it would be nice. I'm not sure how I'd get it working yet, but it would be nice. Alright, we have all sorts of power output now. And we have tons of cryo fluid. We're not running low. Thank Jeebus, because if we were, we would be in trouble. Yeah, I mean, what's our power looking like now? It should be like plus like 5 billion. Yeah, like plus 6,000. All right. Let's, I think we're good on power for a long, long, long time, if I'm being honest. Let's put down a couple of large batteries just to make me feel better about myself. Just as I said, just to say, hey, look at all the power I have. And we'll just throw them somewhere where we have room. We can just throw them somewhere, I don't know. We kind of have, like, room here. I don't think I'm going to do anything else here. So let's just do it like that. There we go. Oh, we don't have enough silicon? Of course we don't have enough silicon. Let's cancel those. At least we have this power here. And I will just put this... I will use a different one so I can actually put these down. I'll just do that. There we go. Now we have all sorts of... Are you guys not connected? Connect. Yeah, get your connect on. What is your deal here? Connect to everything. You connect to there. There you go. And you connect over here as well. Everything connect. Get power. Be fruitful. So on and so forth. Okay. So now we have a pretty substantial power backup just in case. Why do we not have enough silicon? We have to deal with our silicon issues here. All right. Do we have any silicon that actually comes home? Because that would be important. So maybe I should make this a router instead, just to make sure some of it goes home. Because we are going to need it. We're definitely going to need it. And not having any is a big deal. Having more silicon would be a big deal, honestly. I feel like we're putting out a fair amount of it, but maybe we just need more. I don't know. Do we have any extra coal somewhere where I can just like pump out tons more silicon? We're using all this coal here. We have some coal here, but that's like on the front line. I don't think I want to use that coal for that. I might just go somewhere and make the coal more efficient. Oh, here's a whole bunch of coal here. I can do something with that. We got I don't know. It'd be kind of a mess trying to make that work, to be quite honest. Especially if I want to have any room to do anything. Let's see here. We can do something here, but there's not that much room, if I'm being honest. And we already have like coal and stuff going through here. We're hitting a point where we're kind of running low on room. I wouldn't say we're out of room. We're definitely not. But I have not made things as efficient as they could be. And it's kind of biting us in the butt a little bit. Alright, so I think what I want to do, if possible, is put down better coal miners here. And let's see what we can do there. Maybe we can even throw down some liquid cooling on them. Wouldn't that be good? Alright, let's, do we need silicon for this? We do. Which means actually building this would be a pain in the butt. Alright, let's, at least get some stuff out of the way here. Let's, we can build one at least. I'll put it down, like, right there. And that should put out stuff. And we can put out just a regular, liquid, thing here. Whereas, we don't have any standing water here, do we? No. Alright, we can just put down, a water extractor right here. Does this need... Alright, it doesn't need silicon. Thank Jeebus. Okay, so at least we can put that out there. And we'll have all these connect. I'll just go like this, honestly. And we'll put a router right in the middle there. Like that. And we'll have you connect over here. Have all the water. Why don't you have... Oh, you don't have power. I have such issues giving everything power for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, we'll just do like that. Now you have power. You should fill this up with water now. You are. Everything is happy. We're putting out, hopefully, a lot more coal out of this now. Which, hopefully will give us surplus over here we can use. Yeah, I'm not so hopeful about that. We are using a lot of it to do this stuff over here. But that'll make sure our silicon stays, like, maxed out. And, I think the best thing we could really do is just keep this maxed out. So, one of the things I could do is just make sure that this is, titanium so it goes faster. I think that'll be helpful. I wish these builders would get out of the way, because I can't see, because they're in the way. It's rather annoying. Alright. So they're getting faster here now. That's already titanium getting over here. Can I make this titanium? I can get rid of that. That's not actually doing us any good. Would making this titanium help anything? Maybe a little bit. We'll see. There we go. That's something. And I'll throw down another one as soon as we can afford it. Do we have enough for me to throw down another one? We do. I will get rid of you, because you're not useful to me anymore, and we'll throw you down here. There we go. We'll, where's the liquid router here? There we go, liquid router. We'll break this off and liquid cool this one over here as well. There we go. You should be getting cooler so that you put out all sorts of yummy coal goodness. And it is. Hold on, I feel like this right here is not... Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't titanium like the rest of it. Alright, so we're definitely putting out more coal now. And I feel like it's going to help us pump... Yeah, we're definitely pumping out more silicon than we were, which is going to help our silicon problem immensely, I'm pretty sure. And are these all built up? Okay, good. They're not like full yet, so they can accept more stuff, but they're all built. So hopefully more stuff will be going into our actual base soon. Alright, I'm happy about that. How is our phase fabric doing? We have 1K. That's actually pretty good so far. Oh, we got a boss fight. We got a boss fight! Let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes. Where you at, boss? I don't see you. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to totally decimate these guys, but that's okay. You know what I could do? I'd also put down a mender over here. I feel like that would be a good idea. I also feel like those guys did not really stand a chance. But I also feel like they could have went around and I would have been screwed. So maybe we should try to do something to prevent that. I would really like it if the waves could actually reach them. I feel like that would actually do a lot to put a damper on their kicking our butt. Maybe I'll try to route one over here. I feel like it should be possible to route stuff for a wave over here. So I'll do that. Let me put down a mender real quick, because I think it'd be nice if I could keep this stuff over here healed, just in case. Let's get the power over here. We don't really have power anywhere near here. Alright. We can make this work. Let me see. From here. Maybe... I just like... I don't... This is like so thin that I don't want to put stuff there, because I won't have room to actually power it properly. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. I want to work on getting the wave here first anyway. I am worried that, you know, they're going to sidestep our defenses and then we'll be totally, utterly screwed. So if I could freeze them before they get out and keep them in range of these things, I think we'll be totally fine. I won't really worry about it after that, because I think these things will handle it eventually. Alright, let's get a liquid router here. We'll just run a line over here pretty simply. I won't quite connect it yet because I don't want to spill cryo fluid all over the place. Hope you'll forgive me, but you know I'd like to avoid that. Let's go up here. We'll just crisscross it a little bit. There we go. Now we can connect it and the world won't end. There we go. More cryo fluid. And this, like I said, I'm hoping it'll actually shoot over and stop the things from flying by us. Because if they fly by us, we will be in trouble. Because I don't have much down here to handle stuff. Like, maybe I should just do that. Just throw down like a crap load of scatters over here. Like, just in case. I think maybe I'll do that. Alright, whatever came there did not last very long, like, at all. Alright, I think actually what I could do here is I can throw a bunch of somethings down just to handle stuff, like if things get by. What's the Spectre here? What do you do, buddy? Targets air and ground, so that's per second. If I feed it thorium, it'll do a ton of damage, but I can't feed it... what is this stuff here? Was it like blast cap or something? What are you? I think it's blast cap anyway. I can't remember. It doesn't say, it won't tell me, and it's kind of frustrating. But that's okay. Because we got a lot of this stuff. We might actually have to make more of, I don't know. Like, we're keeping up with it for now, but the thorium is, our impact reactor is running off of it. So it's potentially will run out at some point, but we do have a fair bit. I think we're keeping up okay. We shall see. Anyway, we'll see what else we can build here. Whatever we build, I want to build it so that we kill stuff before it gets to our impact reactor, because I think if it gets there, we're kind of screwed. So I hope something doesn't come like all the way over here. Like if it does go to the side, I hope it at least comes back in over here or something. Anyway, let's see what we can put in here. A cyclone. What do you do, buddy? A large anti-air, anti-ground turret. What's your range? I want to find something with huge range, actually. That's kind of like my big thing. 25 blocks. What's your range, Spectre? Your range is 25 blocks. And Meltdown, what is your range? Can I click you here? Range 23 blocks. Okay, so I think Cyclone is tied for the best range with Spectre. What kind of stuff does Spectre take? I don't like stuff Spectre takes. Let's see what Cyclone... He takes blast caps, right? He does. Alright, let's just throw a couple of these down. And we'll feed it up over there. I think we can just do that. Is it amazing? Nope, but it's something, and we can feed it, and it won't be a big deal, like, at all. Let's throw down a junction right here. That way I can put a router right there, and we'll just feed it over. It'll be easy peasy. Let's jump this thing here. There we go. And we'll go like this. And I'll just throw down a couple of routers here. I'll just router there and router there. There we go. They should get all ammoed up. And we can even actually liquid cool these things. I didn't even think about that, but there's not much of a reason why we couldn't. So let's do it. Make sure this thing has all the cryo fluid it needs. It's totally fine. Alright, we can just throw down a router there and there. And I guess we can just go like that and build you down like that. And for you to get liquid power, I have to kind of build my own little thing here, but that's okay. We can make it work. I don't know why that actually spilled. I don't think I made it so that it would have, but fair enough. Alright, so now you're liquid powered and powered by the power of blast caps. And now it looks like we'll keep up with stuff. I guess we could also throw down a wave thing here, just in case. I mean, I'm hoping, I hope to goodness that we do not need to use a defense here. But if we do, I think I'll be super glad that we have at least something. Because if we die because something just happens to bypass our defenses, I will be quite upset. So hopefully this wave will keep things in place while the cyclones just totally destroy everything. And we can put in a Healy thing here, because, why not? Keep everything magically healed. Alright. That should handle things. Alright, I think at this point, I have everything mostly how I want it. Let's just skip forward a little bit. Just let things die against us for a little while. Let's see what's coming this way. I hate not being able to see until, like, they destroy me. Alright, let's run back. I don't want all my builders to die, because they take a while for us to build up, because we don't really have the silicon supply to resupply them as properly as I would like. So let's see what happens here. They should be here soon. Right, there we are. I like having these things here. They, they don't do the world of damage, but they start hitting stuff pretty far away. Start softening them up before they even get to us. Alright, I think what I want to do at this point is I am just going to, let things go for a while. I think, and we'll just, time-lapse through it. Now let's see how far we can get. I mean, now I'm not going to leave this running for like 10 hours or anything, because that's, if you last a while, sometimes these things can take like freaking forever. But we'll skip through a whole bunch of waves and see how far we get. So I guess I'll come back when we die or we're victorious. We'll see what happens. Probably be an easy one, honestly. That's it, guys. Wave 50 has come and gone, and we have handled our business. So, apparently, unlike some naysayers were saying, we can apparently handle the bosses when they come. This side gets a little bit wrecked up. Maybe quite a lot of bit wrecked up, but we still hold it. It's fine. So, we're going to end this one here. We're going to save and quit. We're not going to wave out yet, because you know, we're pretty far in there. We might have to go for a record at some point, but we're going to end this one here. If you guys are new here, you can subscribe. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the content so far. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.